To our third installment. We're going to focus on our left side today, so just follow along with me and let's have some fun. So we're going to start at a left high oblique sit. So we're going to try two different positions. We're going to start with our knees together. Okay, and then one is I want to make sure that I have my elbow and my hand in the grounds here, weights kind of through the outside of my hand, inside my elbow. I'm going to lift up so I can feel my abs. Take a 3-second inhale and long open mouth exhale as long as I can take. Holding in this position, eyes are in front of my hand. And one more breath. All right, so from here, we're going to come on our left side. Okay, we're going to think about getting heavy through the left waist. Okay, heavy through the left inside of your foot. We're going to lift the right foot off the ground, and we're just going to open up our left hand, reach our left arm up. Think about reaching the left shoulder blade apart again. One deep breath in. Long open mouth exhale. Feel really connected to the ground here on this left side. And again, just focusing the weight through the back of my waist, inside of the left foot, heel in particular is heavy. And one more breath. Okay, and so for our next activity, we're going to use a wall here. And what I want you to do is I'm going to take my foot and I'm going to press into the wall. So it looks like this. I'm going to shift my weight onto the left-hand side. Okay, I'm going to press the middle to inside of my right foot through the wall. I'm going to inhale through my nose. As I exhale, I'm just going to press through the wall. I'm going to feel my right glute activate a little bit. Relax, inhale. And as I exhale, I press through my foot. You are shifting over this left-hand side. Reaching my shoulder blades apart in this position. One more breath. And just press there. All right, so for this last exercise here, what I'm going to do is start my feet together. I'm going to step my left foot behind my right foot. I'm going to shift my weight to the left-hand side, and I can either turn my feet out a little bit or keep them straight, but I want to find the inside of my left foot and my left heel. In this position, I'm going to breathe in, and I'm just reaching over this heel, just making it super heavy. Inhale through the nose, long exhale. Just really feeling myself shift over this side. Again, we can turn our feet out or point our feet straight. Whatever allows you to feel the inside of the foot and kind of these muscles in the inside of your leg activating. And one more breath. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and come back down on your left elbow and come back into the left oblique sit. This time I'm going to kind of splay my knee out this way. And I can kind of push my right knee out. I'll feel my right glute activate a little bit, but again, that's going to help to turn me into the left-hand side a little bit more. Again, 3-second inhale, long open mouth exhale. Taking these 3-second inhales and just the longest exhale we can take, trying to make it longer and lengthen as we go along. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and come on to your back here. We're gonna get heavy over the left-hand side. If you have trouble, if you find that you shift off that contact point when you lift the foot off the ground, you can also just place your right foot on the block as well. That will help to kind of hold it there, create a little less of a challenge, but still challenging. So again, we're heavy on this left-hand side. We breathe. We exhale. Staying heavy and connected to this right hand side, to this left hand side. I just take my right hand and place it behind my leg here. Opening the hand up towards the ceiling. Spread the shoulder blade apart. One more breath here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and come into our all fours position. The all fours position, I can either straighten my leg out to make it harder or bend my knee to make it easier. I can play around with the spread of my legs here, but again, inhale through the nose, shift over to the left-hand side. Exhale, press through the wall. Making sure I'm not shrugging my shoulders, keeping my shoulder blades apart. I feel that right glute activate as I press through the wall. Eyes slightly in front of me on the block. One more breath. All right, now we're going to come back into our staggered position. Again, we can go wider. We can play with a wider stagger, turn our feet out, or just kind of narrow and forward. The key is, for me, this is most comfortable. So the weight's in the inside of my right foot. I'm sorry, my left foot, heavy to the left heel. I'm going to breathe in. I'm going to exhale and do a chop. Chop's going to help me to make it heavy and challenge me to keep it heavy. Just going to do one more. Okay, last round. So I want you to pick one of the two variations we worked on, whether this is more comfortable with this one. For me, I like this one a little bit better. It helps me to feel myself turn into the left-hand side. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to lift it. We're going to hold this. Make sure we get our abs on here. I'm going to breathe in. Long exhale. You may notice your breathing is getting longer. That would be a good thing, especially your exhale. Okay, so you come over your back here, either placing your foot on the block or knee off the ground. Hook the right hand in the back of the right knee. Get heavy on the left, back of the left waist, left foot. Reach the left shoulder blade apart. Breathe in. Long open mouth exhale. Staying heavy in these positions. One more breath. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and come on all fours here. Push the foot in the wall. Heavy on this left-hand side. Breathe in. And we exhale and we press through the wall. I'm on a little bit of a diagonal here so you can see what I'm doing. But again, what I'm not doing is shrugging my shoulders. I can rock back a little bit if that is the case. Exhale as I press through the wall. One more breath. And exhale as I press through the wall. All right, so let's go ahead and finish with our standing chop. So again, turn my feet out here. Place my left foot or my right foot in front of my left foot. Get super heavy through the inside of the left foot. You can also, again, do this straight. I'll do this straight to show you. So let's see how this feels versus the other position. You can see I'm kind of squared up over my hip as opposed to kind of going outside of my hip. That would determine whether or not I turn my feet out. If I try to turn in too much, sometimes I'll go like that. And last one. All right, and you are all done, guys. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.